Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today we're gonna take a look at a deck that is not mine, and I honestly didn't have to make any, change into it. It's actually a very fun deck to play on its own, and it's a very well-rounded deck altogether. And I'm talking about a SI, Miss Fortune and Gangplank deck. Leveling up Miss Fortune is not really, it's not realistic, but so she's here more of a tool, more like a aggro tool, I would say. She's not really here for leveling up win condition and anything like that, because we don't have any type of scouts, right? So leveling her up would take forever, and letting her stay on the board for that long is actually unfeasible. But as an aggro tool, she's a very well-rounded indeed, well-rounded 3-drop, right? 3 attack, 3 defense, and it deals 1 damage to battling enemies and the enemy nexus. So as a 3-drop on her own, she's very good already. You don't need to be very overprotective about her. Everything in this stack, pretty much almost everything, right? It either makes you hit harder, or the enemy nexus, or it directly hits the enemy nexus. Like, you can hit the enemy nexus with Make It Rain. You most often than not will. There are warning shots with the Yordle and the warning shots. There are Unspeakable Horror that you can hit the enemy nexus as well, and it will create a Nightfall random card in your hand in most scenarios. We have this as a kind of draw condition, and sometimes you're going to be getting some quite nasty combos with it, because pretty much everything that you draw from this guy is actually very nice. Almost everything, right? The only thing that it's arguable not good is Jagged Butcher, but all the rest can be a lot of value, right? So this is an aggro deck. Jack the Winner actually has, even though I didn't play him too much on the video today, he actually serves a very interesting purpose. Like, Sleep with the Fishes allows you to activate the plunder effects for 0 mana, which is absurd, which is actually very good. You just need to have a unit on board, and with this deck it's not very hard to do that. As a late game, late-ish kind of mid-game win condition, we have Riptide, because I mean, he's still insane. He's still very good, very solid. He gets countered by Braum, Tarek, but I guess that's it, to be honest with you. All the rest, right now, he's just a very nice, very nice card. So yeah, guys, this is the deck. It actually works very fine, and it actually is very fun to play. Like every other Gangplank deck, this one is very fun as well. This guy is a very solid addition. So yeah, fellas, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, by the way, because subscribing is a thing. If you want to support me, if you want to see more of me, of the Genie, then you might as well. That's the way to do it. You subscribe to the channel. Like as well the video, by the way. If you like the video, do like the video. That's a thing, right? You like when you like. If you don't like, you don't. But comment as well with your thoughts on the deck. It's not mine, right? I don't know who made this freaking thing, to be honest with you. I just found it, and but give me a comment on what you think about this. Like, what you think about Jack the Winner. Is he really a winner, or is he a loser on Disguise? That's a thing to be thinking about, huh? That's a thing to be thinking about. So yeah, guys, let's go for the games. Let's go for the matches. See ya. Alright, so I mean, that's actually a weird one. Like, why would you fit Bilgewater with Demacia, but you're playing a type of control deck? It's actually a very awkward one. I'm gonna be keeping I guess all that. Maybe, right? Yeah, I guess it's good enough. I don't keep Warning Shot though. Maybe I do. Who knows? If I get the chance to level up Gangplank as fast as possible, maybe I should. Right? Yeah, nice. Okay. I'm gonna be attacking on turn 2, which is pretty nice. Alright. That's what I'm going to do. As far as I'm concerned, he doesn't really have anything that screws me over, like to deny my attack. Yeah, he doesn't. Nice. That's pretty good. Really? That's interesting. I don't really have a reason to drop anything, to be honest. Like, floating the mana there actually makes a lot of sense. It actually does make a lot of sense. Really, you're drawing. Why? Okay, that's weird. Alright, alright. So I'm gonna be doing this. One thing I can do, though, is go for a Dreadway and go for Make It Rain on the same turn. Which I don't really like. Don't really like. Because, I mean, he got a Gangplank of his own as well, right? And he's not playing it. He's not really playing it. Right? One other thing that I can do is go for an Unspeakable Horror. I'm gonna go for the Dreadway deckhand here, I guess. I guess I can afford to. Without feeling too bad about it. I think developing here can have its value. Alright, alright. 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 Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. He got a card from my deck. That's fair, I guess. Apparently, right? Sounds fair to me. Gonna be doing this. He's probably gonna block, but I'm gonna go for Make It Rain regardless of what he does. This is pretty much perfect for Make It Rain. I would just like him to block first. Alright, so Make It Rain it goes. He's gonna go down to 14. That's a pretty good number. That's a pretty good number. And having 2 Riptide Rexes and 2 ways to actually activate them feels pretty good. I'm a little bit far from actually going for it, but regardless, this feels pretty nice. Alright. I'm not gonna be playing anything this turn though. That feels pretty bad. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. Like, there's a very high possibility that he's going for a Make It Rain of his own. Nah, he's not going for it. If he were to do it, he would probably have done it before doing that. Interesting, okay. Alright. Okay. He's waiting for me to kill the Keg. I'm actually gonna be doing it like this. I'm gonna be pulling here because this trades favorably on both of them. I'm not gonna let that happen, buddy. I'm sorry. Is this what you were going for then? Since the beginning? That's actually weird. So you wasted 8 mana there. Interesting. Dude, why would you be trying to rank up with that? That's my question. Why rank up with that? I mean, okay. Alright, good game, I guess. I mean... oh boy. Alright. And I was thinking here, like, what is the deep meaning about this deck that I'm not seeing? I kind of, like, it's been so much time since I haven't seen this deck before that I kind of forgot about it. So, yeah, good game. Okay, we're going against Lulu. Alright. We're attacking second. Huh. We have a pretty reactive hand though. Maybe it's good enough to stop him. I don't know about Patty Officer though. I think Doom Beast is a little bit early, to be honest. I think Patty Officer is a better 3-drop in this scenario. I guess Stoking Shadows can be good regardless of what happens. I'm gonna be dropping you. Okay, so he can't attack this turn. He's going for a solo Lulu deck, which is interesting to say the least. Gonna be going for attack. He's obviously not gonna block. Okay, that's a weird one to be going for. I can't play the Dreadway, otherwise he's gonna be pulling the Mariner, and I'm not gonna be able to stop him. Okay. Gonna be going for a Petty Officer into another follower. Alright, pretty good. Really? Really? That's weird. Like, why would you choose to do that instead of buffing the guy that is gonna be get value out of the okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense because you would be sacrificing this for nothing. But I mean, you need to have some answers in order to. All right, so he got a warning shot from my deck. That's pretty neat for him. All right, gonna be passing. I need to go for Yordle, I guess. So I have Shadow Isle's card. Maybe it's a ping. Right? There are some things that can be. I'm gonna be attacking regardless with all of them. He doesn't have a support unit anymore, which is very nice for me. Okay, he's sacrificing this one as well, which is actually pretty important as well. Alright, I get it. Hopefully he doesn't have another unit, but I guess he does, right? This deck is full of units. Okay, so there she is. There she is. Unspeakable horror. Alright, so this means that I'm gonna be killing Lulu very soon. I need to block this guy to take minimal damage. I can actually kill her now if I want to. And I guess that's valuable, right? I can go for Petty Officer into the Dreadway, into Unspeakable Horror. But the sad part is that there's a possibility that he's gonna have a way to stop my plan. So maybe going for a Gangplank is the better choice. Nah, I'm gonna go for this. Because it depends, right? Maybe he decides to waste his mana and leave her unprotected. Yes. So that's what I wanted. I'm gonna be going for a Petty Officer here. And I'm gonna be killing Lulu before she starts giving me any more trouble. And actually healing myself for 3 as well. Feels very good. Feels very good indeed. Problem is I don't really have a proper way to stop that guy from doing his thing, right? I don't really have it. Okay. Now I kind of do. And I guess I'm actually going for it. Like healing that unit is that before he goes for the map is actually very important. I don't have another proper way to deal with it if I don't do it right now. Really, I have another one. That's interesting. Okay, going for Stoking Shadows here. I would like to see if I'm gonna draw something interesting. Riptide Rex, actually something interesting then. That's alright. That's alright. At least it's a way to deal with these guys, right? Which is very valuable, nonetheless. I'm gonna be attacking with everything, by the way. And I'm gonna be using the... I'm gonna be using this guy to kill there. Because he's gonna become a 2-1, right? While on the other hand, the Petty Officer, it forces him to block with the that unit, the Petty Officer. Otherwise, if he doesn't have a map, I'm gonna be killing this guy pretty much for free. I would be killing it pretty much for free, right? But considering that I have Riptide Rexes, 2 Riptide Rexes, he shouldn't be in a very solid position, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be dropping Jack, the winner, because it survives a hit from that guy in case he manages to deal it. And on the following turn, he's actually in trouble. Unless he drew something that kills me right this turn. I guess it's unlikely considering that I got 18 health. But that's a good thing. That's a strong thing. Okay, it's this round only. That's pretty nice. I can actually sacrifice Jack if I so desire. Oh, you're okay. You're gonna go for that one. Okay. I'm gonna be making a deck with this card, by the way. I'm gonna be making a deck with this card, which is actually very interesting. I'll be blocking here. because I want this guy to die, and I want this guy to die as well. I want minimal units on the board as possible, so my Riptide is more effective. Right, so maybe I'm gonna be able to kill both of them. I'm gonna be going for this instead of going for the warning shot. Gonna be going for this instead of the warning shot first, because at least I make use of the ability from him, right? I'm gonna be going for a Riptide Rex. Okay, this is the ephemeral one. I'm gonna be going for this one then, because I need him to stick on the board. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. That's actually so unlucky. So unlucky, what the hell? Like, he can't be high rolling any more than this, I guess. I'll be going for the attack here, because I need to try and go for the win. Oh really? I take that block all the way. This should be over though. if it didn't get so lucky, this should be over. But it's over regardless, because I have so many Riptide Rexes. Okay. I'm gonna finish with Riptide. Yeah. I mean, I could have went for the Fishy guy, but there was no need there. Having the warning shot there actually provided me a good way to win the game. So yeah, good game. Okay, so we started. Thank you, Swim. You're a very nice guy. Thank you for creating these decks, dude. Yeah, lovely. I'm gonna be skipping Gangplank, I guess. Too early for him. Okay, Gangplank, you can stay on my... Okay, that's a little bit ridiculous. Come on, hey. Yo. I need to go for hard gun. Oh, Gangplank. So many Gangplanks. Okay, I'm not going for hard gun. Screw this, dude. Dude. How many Gangplanks am I gonna be drawing? Hey? God damn it. Okay. I'll be going for a Petty Officer into a Keg and make it rain. So I can start trying to win. This is the right play, isn't it? I guess it is. Okay. I'm going for Make It Rain here because I have 2 Gangplanks in my hand, alright? I need to start working towards, you know, the win condition, alright? I need to start working towards that. I have 2 Gangplanks. Oh boy. Life is fun. I'm not so lucky, I know that. I know that, guys. Guess I'm playing a hired gun, but it's feels so bad to play her naked like this. I'm gonna be playing her regardless before attacking, because I would like to play Unspeakable Horror if necessary. And apparently it's not really gonna be necessary, but I'm gonna be playing it. Maybe not on this turn, but on the following one. Alright, that's interesting. And I'm actually gonna be doing that. Okay. I'm gonna be taking 3 on the following turn though. That's alright, I guess. I mean, he started invoking cards out of nowhere, so that's always fun. Alright, gonna be going for Gangplank. Okay, he's obviously going for an open attack. So I'm gonna go for Gangplank so I can get the Keg. Hopefully he doesn't kill neither Gangplank or the Keg, but he's gonna do it. I guess I'm fine with that, to be honest with you. I mean, Unspeakable Horror always activates Riptide, right? So I guess I'm fine playing Make It Rain right now. So I can try to level up Gangplank. Yeah, buddy, so thank you for your insight. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for this. I mean, you're copying, you're straight up getting a deck that you just saw on S tier that a streamer was using, and you're being annoying. So yeah, you must be fun in real life. I'm gonna be playing Gangplank, guys, and because you know I have another one, so I can afford to. I can afford to because I have another one. All right, that's interesting. Should I attack? Perhaps. Maybe not. But if I don't, what am I doing if I don't attack? Doesn't really make sense, does it? Like, Unspeakable Horror Face doesn't make sense to me. Not now, at least. I need to be attacking. I mean, he's gonna block and kill my Gangplank, so... Is it really worth it? I wonder. I'm gonna be dealing some damage to him, though. That much is certain. He's gonna be killing my Gangplank regardless, I guess, so... Yeah. I guess I can be doing this and I'm gonna be fine. However, I need to start making progress. You know, getting a unit. I need to get a unit for the next round. Considering that I have only one Riptide Rex, I can actually do this without really feeling too bad about it. Because if I don't do this right on the following turn, I don't have a proper play. I don't have any play, to be honest, if I don't do this. Okay. So, invoking again. Alright. I mean, he doesn't even know what he's gonna be playing on his deck, right? So, it's comprehensible that he doesn't like people thinking about the plays. It's comprehensible. Like, you're invoking things, right? You don't even know what you're gonna get. I mean, dude. Okay. Alright. Alright. He's gonna have to make a choice here, I guess. Probably killing Gangplank, aren't you? I mean, if you attack with that, I will probably block with Gangplank. Ah, maybe not. It's not really worth it. Rather have him waste a card on it to kill him. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. I'm still gonna have 2 mana to play Riptide Rex on the following turn. I'm gonna be healing for 2, which feels pretty good. His Ezreal is so far away from leveling up, which is actually insane. Like, so very far. I mean, if you go for that... What is that hitting? Gangplank. Okay. It's not even worth for me leveling him up right now. Actually, I can't, because I played Doom Beast, right? So this 4 is from this turn. Alright. So right now, I'm going to be going for a Riptide Rex. Right? There's no way he can stop this from happening. And Ezreal is dead. As dead as it gets, if you ask me. So yeah, looking decent. I mean, he has so many, you know, random cards in his hand that I'm honestly not playing around anything, because yeah, as you guys can see, like there's so many random things that it's not even worth it for me to play around things. So many things that I can't account for, right? Maybe he still survives this turn. I guess he does, to be honest. Like, the odds of him not having anything to not only protect himself, but to kill my board in this deck is actually very slim. Okay, this doesn't matter. He's probably going to be killing Riptide Rex with, what should I call it? Thermo, right? It's very possible. I need to draw a way to kill him. Though, I don't really have it right now. Okay, so he's gonna be blocking. Interesting. I need to attack with both of them, even though I know that Riptide is gonna die. I need to attack with both of them because I kinda need to chip away damage as hard as I can. As much as I can, right? Alright, so there's the static shock, meaning that he doesn't have a way to kill a Riptide. That's interesting. That's interesting. At least not right now, apparently. Otherwise, he would not have went for that. He would have went for a way to kill Riptide straight away. Let's see if I can nab something out of him, right? It would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty interesting, but maybe I'm gonna be unlucky and I'm gonna be drawing I have an SI card on the top of my deck. Because this is how I am today, guys. I'm not getting everything I wanted. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting if you ask me. That's pretty interesting indeed. I guess I can draw some things to win the game. I'm gonna be playing Jack Butcher though, just so he's forced to attack. Ooh, Thermo. Okay. Alright. Yeah, buddy, you know, think about your place. And you win the game. That's pretty much how it goes. Don't emote when you're playing a deck like this one that you don't even know what you're gonna play next. Because you don't, right? It's the same thing if you play a nab deck. You don't know what you're gonna be nabbing, right? You don't know what you're gonna be nabbing, so... What was that? Okay. Alright. Are you desperate, buddy? What's going on? I mean, you were emoting me when I was just... And what I'm saying, guys, is that I didn't even rope, alright? I didn't even rope. Like, not at all. I didn't even rope. Like, and he emoted me, so... yeah, buddy, so... And you're playing an Invoke deck, then. I mean... Dude! What is happening with these people nowadays? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But I mean, I had fun at least. I had fun, right? Always fun to play Gangplank decks. Good game, fellas.